you're downtown in Monterey, you gotta check this place out. It's about 20 years old. It's the oldest one. It's a coffee house. It's called Plumes. They have about 35 kinds of organic fair trade coffee and teas. They use local bakeries like Paris Bakery. That's in my Monterey Part 1 Day 2 video. So this coffee house specializes in slow drip coffee by the cup. After you grab your coffee, you can take a stroll around downtown. It's historical. All these buildings contain wonderful things. This contains original art sculptures by famous artists. There's a famous cinema off to the left over here. There's all types of wonderful buildings. Do you see all of that? So we're on Franklin Street. That's the cross street of Alvarado where we were just at Plumes. And now we're going to the Crown and Anchor. This is a wonderful place to come and grab a beer, and it's British run and British owned. You should be a stranger here but once. That's their motto. Yes, good motto. It's very welcoming. It's full of historical artifacts, lots of history. They have all types of ships, model ships, everywhere. And on their menu, they have these entrees named after these historical ships. Do you see any that look familiar to you? Anything famous? Do you see any ships? Look around. There's so much to see. Look at the detail of these model ships. It is amazing. Handcrafted and hand carved. Just amazing. There were so many ships everywhere. But here you'll see Nelson's Cottage Pie. No, it's the HMS Victory. They have the best selection of 20 British and international beers on tap here. So if you love beer, you will love this Crown and Anchor pub. Here we have a rare first-class ticket that's the only survivor of the Titanic tragedy. Just picture yourself sitting over here in this booth, cozy, having some beer, having some wine maybe, having some great pub fare. This was the first USA frigate that was built in the Boston Harbor, and now it's still in the Boston Harbor. Have you ever heard that famous poem by O.W. Holmes? Ay, tear her tattered ensign down, long has it waved on high, and many an eye has danced to see that banner in the sky. Beneath it rung the battle's shout, and burst the cannon's roar. The meteor of the ocean air shall sweep the clouds no more. When you're done in the pub with your fare, you can wander on over to the Dali Museum. It's right before the Fisherman's Wharf, right on Alvarado Street. This is called Dali17 because it captures his history of living on the old 17-mile drive, you know, the scenic loop. He stayed at the old Del Monte Hotel there, so that's why they named it Dali17. Everything is surreal, so you'll see these mannequin slash statuesque type art pieces that will just reflect some of his artwork, and then you can see he's got lithographs and all kinds of things. There's biblical themes, there's even a Jewish section where he memorialized the Holocaust, and it's pretty intense, so You have to be prepared because it's really graphic. This special viewing area was pretty cool because of the black light. So everything was fluorescent inside of the artwork. You would just need to experience, just go see it yourself. I don't want to interpret things for you because I have my own interpretation, and whenever somebody looks at a piece of artwork, there's a lot to take in. There's a lot of meaning, especially this most famous painting of melting clocks. But funny enough, he even was saying that it was cheese. It was the cheese that inspired him. It's a noteworthy museum to check out, so hope you can do that, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and comment.